Good morning, everyone. My name is Amethyst. I am working on a collective reading for you for what you need to know. And for the first position, I asked about the current energy. And I got the Two of Pentacles, or the Two of Spheres in this deck. Death, the Wheel of Fortune, and Ace of Cups. The Two of Spheres typically means juggling or finding balance between all of your responsibilities and tasks. But in this deck, it speaks of experimenting with new actions to get better results. So maybe you put yourself into a new routine to handle your affairs, your life, everything that it is that you're trying to do. And then Death card shows a skeleton heading down a tunnel towards the light. So I see that as your new routine as being something that transformed you. It transformed you and you're headed towards your destiny. See how there's like an alignment going on here? This new way of being that you took out on or headed out on has put things in alignment in your life, and you have a new beginning. The book says new love, but I'd like to let you know that this could mean anything for you. This could be doing something that you love. It could be a person that you love. But ultimately, it could really speak to anything. Maybe this is a career that you would love. Just putting that out there. Then, in the best possible incoming energy, we got the Magician. And the Magician speaks of the decisions that we make in order to bring our dreams into reality. And in this position, I really feel like this means that you're going to be seeing your dreams come into reality. You've made the decisions to make what it is in your heart and in your mind come true through committing yourself to your routines and putting yourself first and going through the transformation and aligning your destiny, creating your new beginning. And then in the advice or where your focus needs to stay in order to deal with all of this, because you're going to feel all of this. Your emotions are going to be running incredibly high. Your advice was the Three of Spheres. And notice how this figures on a giant three-wheeled unicycle. The amount of concentration to balance a unicycle. I feel like, I've never tried it, but it looks incredibly tasking and rewarding if you can do it. And I see this as, because there's three wheels, maybe this is committing to balancing your mind, body, and soul, committing to your hard work, staying determined and working hard to bring about this new beginning, to continue making the decisions that you need to make in order to bring in what it is that you want to bring in. And then I went ahead and pulled some Moonology cards, and we had 3 fall out. We had It's Time to Take Action and New Moon in Aries. Then we had A Time to Give Rather Than Take, New Moon in Virgo. And A Time for Healing, Balsamic Moon. Yeah, I said that right. Cool. This, something, when I got into the book, it said, don't even think about giving up. This card is giving you a big yes about what it is that you're trying to bring into your life. It's like right in front of you. A time to give rather than take. I feel like speaks to focusing on nurturing as well. So like, keep up with your hard work, but also keep up with your routines and self-care and taking care of you, because when you take care of you and you give to you and you fill yourself up, there really isn't anything that you can't give to another person. When you're filled up, you can fill up somebody else too. I also see this as keeping your heart open. You see all the green, it has to deal with the heart chakra. I really feel like love and self-love is the answer with this one. And a time for healing. I'm not really remembering this one very well. I think I'm gonna open up the book and look again. I also want to see something. 4 of Cups. Yep, you're needing to find some time to meditate and rest. Your emotions need soothing. That's the 4 Cups at the bottom. And when you're in a moment like this, I feel like when things are coming into alignment, you can feel it. You're excited, you're anxious, but then you're also wondering, where is it? Because I can feel it, where is it? And so it's going to be really, really, really important for you to find balance and stay grounded. The red is what I'm seeing, because if you let your emotions run wild in something like this, it can really, really take you out of where you need to be in order to stay in that place of inspiration. But I need to look up this card. I got distracted. Balsamic Moon. It's 38. This card is asking you to let go of your past. And before moving forward, it's asking you to ensure that both you and the situation at hand feels healed. So I'm assuming that means finding that balance that I was just talking about. Self-soothing, very, very important right now. Get out in nature, get grounded. Because if you don't get grounded, there's a possibility you could blow things out of proportion and screw it up for yourself, and then you're just back to the drawing board again. And I don't want to see that for you. I don't want to see that for me. I don't want to see that for anybody else. the change is almost here, but you have to stay in a place of balanced emotions while working hard towards your goals. All right, that is it for today. I have to continue getting ready for my work day. I'm wishing you the best.